Hello and welcome to Playsongs Playtime. We've got 5 minutes of guided interactive play for you and your baby or toddler. 1 playrhyme and 1 playsong, and a spoonful of fun you can share with each other anytime, any place. No special ingredients other than you, your voice and your little one. Oh, and for this episode, a spoon. Even if your baby is too teeny tiny to hold a spoon yet, you can help them join in with us and start to get the idea of what feeding themselves will be all about. In fact, for any little one, these 3 little rhymes are great to play with a spoon at any time of day. Big spoon, little spoon, play a little tune spoon. Any kind at all, wood, metal, plastic. The dexterity to hold a spoon and manipulate what's on it into the mouth takes time to develop, but it's the same dexterity that your little one will need for handling writing and drawing tools later. So no time too soon for spoons. And of course, enjoying these spoon games will be useful for a real tea time, when we sometimes need a bit of help encouraging a little one to focus on food, rather than all the competing fascinations all around them. So, spoons at the ready. It's Playsongs Playtime. Right, spoon introductions first. Sit with baby cradled in one arm. Put your spoon to your lips, pretending to feed yourself, yum yum. Then to baby's lips, yum yum. Here's the rhyme. I'm a spoon, yum yum. Here I come, yum yum. Open mouth, yum yum. Hello, Tom, yum yum. Here it is again. I'm a spoon, yum yum. Here I come, yum yum. Open mouth, yum yum. Hello, Tom, yum yum. That's such a wonderfully short and simple spoon game for introducing your spoon. But here's Kevin with an even simpler one, just 2 lines.
Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in.
Just as before, switch between pretending to feed yourself, then baby with the spoon. Lightly tap your own chin with the spoon, then put the spoon to your lips on in. Baby's turn next.
Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in. Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in. Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in. Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in.
Once your baby is able to hold a spoon, you can both play the game with your own spoon. It doesn't matter how wildly random baby is with theirs. It's all great play. A bigger toddler or an older sibling can join in with the actions, and some tabletop or high chair percussion is fun to add in as well. When even more persuasion might be needed for getting some actual food inside that weaning baby or that distracted toddler, try this.
It's tea time, and here is what we do. 1 for Teddy and 1 for the birds, and the biggest of all for you. It's tea time, and here is what we do. 1 for Teddy and 1 for the birds, and the biggest of all for you.
Dance that spoonful of food towards baby, offer some to Teddy and up in the air to the birds, then zoom it down to baby's mouth. Here's Kay and Kevin to say it with us again.
It's tea time, and here is what we do. 1 for Teddy and 1 for the birds, and the biggest of all for you. It's tea time, and here is what we do. 1 for Teddy and 1 for the birds, and the biggest of all for you.
There you go. We've given you 3 spoon tricks, and that's a lot to pick up. But this is a podcast to play as often as you like, so come back whenever you're hungry for more helpings. Sweet Potatoes, our mealtime song, is an old favourite, not just because we love sweet potatoes in our family, but because you can cook, slice, peel, mash up just about anything you like and eat it right straight up in this wonderful old song from the Caribbean. Sing it as you prepare their dinner, sing it as you load a spoon with it, and sing it as your little ones grow and come up with their own verses. Get everyone joining in with that tabletop percussion. Food was never so much fun. Here are Janet and Leon to sing the sweet potato verse. If it's not anywhere near tea time yet, this is a gorgeous dancey song. So pick baby up and off you whirl.
Soon as we all cook sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes. Soon as we all cook sweet potatoes, eat them right straight up.
Join in and stir the pan as you dance along.
Soon as we all cook sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes. Soon as we all cook sweet potatoes, eat them right straight up.
Here's the whole song with more verses to snack on.
Soon as we all cook sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes. Soon as we all cook sweet potatoes, eat them right straight up.
Next it's skin a banana.
Soon as we all skin a banana, skin a banana, skin a banana. Soon as we all skin a banana, eat it right straight up.
Slice up an apple.
Soon as we all slice up an apple, slice up an apple, slice up an apple. Soon as we all slice up an apple, eat it right straight up.
Dance along or tap your spoons.
Soon as we all cook sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes. Soon as we all cook sweet potatoes, eat them right straight up.
Haha, that's it for now. Maybe it is time for tea. For our dessert, we'll play you out with our spoon tricks. We've stirred them all into one lovely mix to remind you of how they all go, so don't put your spoon away quite yet. Thank you to Kay Umansky and Kevin Grau for rhyming all the ingredients of our playrhyme Spoons, written by Kay Umansky. And thank you to Janet Russell and Leon Rosselson for singing Sweet Potatoes with the accompaniment of Sandra Kerr on concertina. I'm Sheena Roberts, and you can find all the Playsongs rhymes and songs at playsongs.co.uk. Thank you for joining in with us at Playsongs Playtime. Please click follow or subscribe so you can find us again. And please share our podcast with all your baby and toddler friends. Thank you. Bye for now. Here are those spoons.
It's tea time, and here is what we do. One for Teddy and one for the birds, and the biggest of all for you.
Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in. Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in. Tap,
I'm a spoon,
tap,
yum,
chinny
yum.
chin,
Here I
open
come,
up and
yum,
let me
yum.
in. Tap,
Open
tap,
mouth, yum,
chinny
yum.
chin,
Hello,
open
Tom,
up and
yum,
let me
yum.
in. Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in. Tap, tap, chinny chin, open up and let me in.
It's tea time, and here is what we do. One for Teddy and one for the birds, and the biggest of all for you.